Good morning, welcome. I know this is a really turbulent time for all of us, so I just wanted to commend you and tell you how proud I am of each and every one of you for handling this situation, putting your head on straight, and getting ready to continue that academic progress that you've been working so hard towards, okay? Your brains are like sponges right now. You're ready to soak up all that information, figure out where you want to go, how you want to take this, how you're going to prevail. So just continue that progress, that motivation, be kind to yourself, and all that you've worked towards to this point. Okay, so let's keep that going. I just wanted to give a little face-to-face time, some expectations, where you can find everything, and just some key points in this video. Okay, so give it a watch. Your assignment for this week is going to be discussed at the end of this video. So just give this a listen, take a little time out from your day. And I miss you to finish out junior year strong. So just get ready to stay disciplined, stay organized, and know that this class is going to be kind of the most important in thinking about all the skills you've learned to help you with all your other classes right now. So think of this as your support, your backbone, all of those skills we've been learning, your entrance slips, your exit slips, your planning, your daily plans, your daily homework plan, your planner checks, checking Schoology the first 5 minutes each class, all of these things, all this organization, all this management is going to be super helpful in keeping you disciplined and ready to succeed during this online class time, okay? So I know you have a lot of questions for all your classes, but just take it day by day, and that's how you're gonna be kind of showing me your plans. So all of your teachers should be posting their assignment details on Monday, should be due towards the end of the week on Friday. So for this class, you're going to need to still use your planner. I think that's more important than ever. So putting in all of your plans at the beginning of the week. So set yourself up. What is due at the end of the week? How are you going to chunk it up, okay? You should not be putting everything on Friday. You should be working throughout the week, during the day, getting things done, scheduling questions for your teachers to join their Google Meets, to send them emails, okay? Setting yourself up with questions ready to ask them during their meeting times, and just really setting yourself up for success, okay? One step at a time, one day at a time. You cannot ask your teachers for support and questions and help the day things are due. You have to work on things throughout the week so that by due date day, you're ready. You have your questions answered, okay? So you really need to set yourself up, especially at the beginning of the week. So we're gonna use this class as our backbone, as our support. Don't overthink what you need to do in here. It's just to help you with your other classes. So you're going to be doing your planner checks, okay? I'll have them due on Friday, but they should be done at the beginning of the week. So I would like to see those turned in Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, but I'm having them due Friday just to give you that extra time. But you should be really setting yourself up using your planner. I need to see that you're setting up, okay, if I have 10 things due on Friday for all of my classes, when am I going to work on math? When am I going to work on Campus Min? When am I going to work on science, English, etc.? Okay, don't put it all in one day for yourself. Split it up. The hardest things should be done first. Anything that you might have a question with should be done at the beginning so that you get things answered by the end of the week, okay? So we are doing plans. Be sure to be planned ahead and not running into problems Friday morning, as that is not enough time to get a solution. So figure out your bigger assignments for each of your classes and where you might run into problems, and ask those ahead of time. Each of your classes, email your teachers. They're here for you, I am here. We are going to be doing weekly check-ins. So instead of entrance and exit slips, you're gonna do a check-in at the end of the week. Similar to an exit slip, you're gonna have a new folder due at midnight every Friday. What did you do for the week? What went well? What do you need help with still? What are your check-ins? What are your plans, okay? What's coming up for you? How did you do? What new clarity did you gain? XYZ. Okay, so weekly check-ins are going to be due on Friday as well. So planner checks and check-ins are our weekly assignments. We are going to be doing our fourth quarter goals. Okay, the third quarter ended. I know it was crazy. I know it was a really surprising twist of events, but we are now doing online learning. We're going to continue as planned, and just not to fall into temptation, okay? You are still an academic. You are at Cathedral Catholic. It is a college prep school that has never been more real than it is today, okay? This is a step into maturity. It's a step into the adult world for what's to come for many of you. This online setup is very prevalent in colleges, in the workforce, so you're getting a glimpse into the kinds of organizational management and discipline systems that you're going to need to uphold. This is just a really quick step into adulthood, and I'm again, really proud of you guys for being able to handle this, and let's just see where this goes, what problems we run into. Send me emails, but you guys can do this. This is just a step into what's to come. Remember why school is during the day. That's when our productivity and our focus is high, so we can get the most out of our mornings, the most meaning out of it, the most impact, the most done, the most clarity, and then we can enjoy our afternoon time. Okay, again, college prep school, and during this situation, that is more prevalent than ever. You guys can do this. Remember, junior year is important. Colleges look at this year. During the application process next year, they're not going to want 100,000 essays on the fact that you experienced coronavirus. Rather, what do you think they're going to want to see? Despite this situation, despite being home, despite online classes, how did you stay disciplined? How did you make a plan? How did you stick to your plan? How did you succeed? How did you help others reach their goals? What did you implement to be mature and productive? Why should the colleges accept you? Why should you go to their school? What sets you apart? What are you able to do during really turbulent times, okay? So this is an important time to start preparing for your future, managing your time appropriately, but just remember to be kind to yourself, be the best you that you can be, and truly know that you can do this. We wouldn't have this any other way if you couldn't. You've got this. I believe in you. Arranging study groups is still a good thing, okay, even if it's virtual. So getting each other's phone numbers, contacts, creating a group for this class would be super ideal. If we want that, I can post a discussion. One person can be the leader of our class. They can put their phone number there. I will not reach out to your phone numbers. That is for you guys. But you could each text that person, create a group chat. We can set something up so you guys can be successful. I know in normal classes, you usually have questions, and that's probably going to be even more amplified now that it's all online. So you should be reaching out to each other, okay? Do not drown in silence. We need to figure out how to be successful. Your first assignment is going to be on Schoology. You're going to be responding to a discussion question so we can see how everybody is responding. We can get ideas from each other. The question is, what are good organizational and discipline management techniques you should be implementing during this time home from school to still be successful? Okay, so think about what can you be doing at home to be successful. Again, think about all the things we've done in this class. Daily homework plan, setting up a schedule, chunking assignments into increments, doing the hardest things first. How are you planning things out? How are you utilizing your time? How are you not getting distracted by temptations, okay? Put responses into a discussion post, comment on each other's, like each other's, get ideas, and then set yourself up. Figure out your plan. You are going to be submitting planner checks to me. So figure out your best planning management system. You are not locked into the way you started this year. Figure out what's going to work best for you. Maybe you want to do a hard copy. Maybe you want to print out a schedule. Whatever works for you, but you need to be organized and figuring it out. So maybe this discussion post will give you ideas. I want to see what we're thinking, and we're going to go from there. So first assignment, due Friday, the 20th of March, respond to that discussion post. And then next week, we're going to look into working at your grade reflection from the end of the third quarter, and then looking into goals for this upcoming quarter. Okay, so I'll be doing your weekly check-ins the following week and your planner checks the following week. Okay, be ready to check Schoology for all your other classes. Think of this class as support, as your backbone, and how are you going to be successful? Okay, I want to be your coach. I want to be your support. I'm here for you. If you do want to meet on the Google Meet, let me know. Send me an email and I'll be here for you. But just email me ahead of time so I can give you our code to meet. Okay, you can do this. I'm super, super proud of you. Check Schoology for everything that's to come. And I miss you. Stay safe, be kind to yourself, and take it one day at a time. Stay organized, stay disciplined. You've got it.